All right, here we go. Wave Master. We're going to be running Shark Bait Wave Master. This deck is absolutely insane. And we're going to show you how insane this deck is right here, right now. Shark Bait with the Storm Wizard. This is the new meta that is coming at you. First of all, Shark Bait does a ton of damage. It does everything that you want. Those are not the official stats. We're going to have the official stats on the screen for you underneath me of Shark Bait right now, and then we're going to be getting into Storm Wizard right there. It was pretty easy, pretty smooth victory for us in round number one. Round number two, what are we going to do? Well, we have a Storm Wizard, and this Storm Wizard is going to be absolutely filthy, and you can just see how long it takes out a mini inside of the match. It's 100% almost. There's nothing in the game that can stop it because it's so far down. Clash will get off every single time. So if you want to slow down and stop Archer Queen players, well, guess what? You're going to have, let's just imagine the Archer Queen was this Magic Archer. Look at this. Bang. It's in the air forever. It's taking a little bit of damage as well, but it's not the damage that matters. But look at that. All of a sudden, the match is over, and it was still in the air. Obviously, a little bit later is when it'll probably be better to be played, but as you can see, you're acing the whole card right there. It'll be money in the bank. All right, so now we're going to get into our next round here. We just saw how crazy and ridiculous that was. Now we're going to show you how crazy and ridiculous it is if you upgrade it and get that extra juice. So, first of all, we have the C, which is really, really nice as well. I'm going to pull that over, and then we're going to do super ability is now going to be happening as well. We're going to re-roll. We're going to go with a 3-star Storm Wizard with C, which is +1 energy every 5 seconds to the team. With this Storm Wizard, 4 energy is going to be needed or required to get another super off. And just watch how insane this Storm Wizard is. As you can see, it starts off with some pretty good energy, and then you just throw it in the air and it just clears everything out. Pretty bad super right there, but that's okay. As look at this, we're gonna have that in the air just chilling, not doing anything, and that's gonna be an easy victory for us in round number 3. Storm Wizard is absolutely so much fun inside of Clash Mini to play. Now we do have the Shark Bait. What's going to happen if I do Clash 5 ability onto Shark Bait, and then I'm going to do super does 16 damage. So now it's going to do a ton of damage. It's going to super, and if you're playing C, what you do is you pull with the Fisherman into your Shark Bait. Your Shark Bait attacks, gets his super up, and then takes their backline mini and brings it all the way to you. That's why the Magic Archer can't really be played in the back line, because I would take it. It's really absolutely amazing. As you can see, watch this. Bang! Watch that. Boom! Coming over to us. Look at that damage. Look at that stuns. Look at the Elixir Golem. That's the biggest thing about the Storm Wizard. The Elixir Golem goes into the air, so it becomes untargetable, so your minis then come back to what comes with the Shark Bait. GG right there. All right, next round here with these two minis. Now we're going to show you versus an Archer Queen player, which is kind of what I wanted to show you guys in the last rounds. We're going to re-roll here. We don't really have much to do versus Archer Queen. We're going to re-roll. We're going to actually get down super hits 8 times and just ready it up. Round number 1 not really going to be too big or important for us. Moves the Archer Queen up to the front lines here. Definitely not the best thing in the world. This is the developer build though, so we are going to be able to clear out the Archer Queen. No big deal, but this is what I wanted to show you. I just wanted to show you how good the Storm Wizard was of taking out the Archer Queen and making the Archer Queen do no damage. So now he puts the Archer Queen. You can also do this to giant skeletons if you so choose. Let's re-roll Let's put that down and last 6 seconds. You can also do this to a giant skeleton, so your entire army goes past the giant skeleton and into their back line. There's a million different uses for the Storm Wizard, and the Storm Wizard is just super nice. It's definitely going to change the game, especially with either C or with Grand Warden C as well. That could be really, really nice as well. As you can see, we're going to go right up into the air. By the way, this stops every single clash ability because it is in the last tier. And as you can see, we're just slowly knocking things up, and it's just pretty nice. So the Storm Wizard does attack super slow. It doesn't really pick up any damage after it's super, so you do also have to worry about that, as it really doesn't do anything after the super is exhausted, or should I say the clash ability. However, if you do make it a super like we are about to do right now, hopefully, there it is, nice. It then is able to continue to go off over and over again. It's going to start with 2 energy, which is really, really nice. You only need 4, so it's going to go over and over again, and the more storms that you could put out, the better it is. Let's just say they have a giant who's tanking everything in the front lines. Guess what? If that giant goes up into the air, guess what's going to happen when that giant goes up into the air? Your entire team is going to blitz to the back line. You're going to see here, they have the Mega Knight. The Mega Knight is a pretty tanky unit, but guess what? If it goes up in the air, we don't have to worry about it anymore. There it is. We retarget 2 other minis, and then we get a value like you better believe here. Swordsman's picking up value, and then as you can see, the tornado is onto the field. And that's it. It's over. It's over. Just like that. Easy peasy. Storm Wizard's gonna change the game. Shark Bait's gonna change the game. You better believe it.